That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be. Oh, wow. Oh! Your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. The Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division, and he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up with a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Great job landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Nurmagomedov's back to the north-south position now.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
2 minutes to go.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Topuria getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Push him off! Push him off!
Using a lot of good movement.
Well, he's avoiding a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Khabib's able to transition back to side control now.
Getting him out here.
15 seconds.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground. You
knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guillotine jump. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside mount.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight. Oh wow, oh!
It's work, I'm standing up, it's work.
Oh, he cleared it and he got it.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
In the half guard.
Topuria is back in full mount.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
And now he's got the back. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Topuria going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Setting up another submission. He's got the sub locked in. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is a terrible position.
Topuria's in half guard. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, sit down, sit down. Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. I don't even want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Fight. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, our next round is now underway, and I hope you took the over on total submission attempts in this one. If you're a fan of the grappling game, that previous round was the round for you.
And if you're a gambler like my man John Anik, you're winning money. It's submission after submission after submission. Both of these guys are getting very close. There may be one little detail that's going to allow them to get the finish.
Now Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
You got fight?
We've been here before.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Look to get your guard back now.
You need to work on this position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Like that.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Topuria.
That was a slick transition. Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute now to go. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Setting up a sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because...
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, great submission defense.
Take a deep breath.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Topuria's eye is closing up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a...
Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Khabib's right back to the full mount here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Khabib's going for the shove here. Oh, he's got that on tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Huge block there. Oh, that'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knock.